Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik and today is the Harvest Festival, and welcome back to an episode of Animal Crossing Let's Go to City and or City Folk. Different event is how it's going to be in New Horizons, I reckon. I'm recording this first because, knowing me, I don't know, I probably have something come up, something stupid. But we have an order from Mom, which has a thing attached, and did I just forget to attach this, or is this something I had to throw in here? It is a spooky wall. I should probably have sold that last time, but yeah, we are not playing around this week, ladies and gentlemen. We are not. I have a feeling next week is going to be very much a little farming week or so, especially with the coconut side of things. But this event I remember quite fondly. There's Franklin, and yeah, first things first, we've got to take care of the coconut business. As I'm sure you can guess, it is getting big. Next week is going to be just full-on coconut talk, you know. But, well, next week will be the 4th week we've not harvested them for. Well, you know, I'm going to harvest them this week for a good reason. And that is because, ladies and gentlemen, we have so much stuff to do this week, it's not viable to do it. I know, crazy. But you know what we have to do? Yep. We may not be able to sell some coconuts, but we can expand the little farm we've got. And if you wonder why you may hear me clicking periodically throughout the recording, it is because I have a new save of Cookie Clicker on my second monitor. I started it like an hour or so ago, so it's like, I'm doing well, you know. I'm getting my farms and mines in, you know. I gotta be efficient. I'm not gonna like start spam clicking if I get a golden cookie. It's like, that's a little blast from the past. I'll take it at my own speed. But spooky wall, 10,000 bells. Oh, that gives me so much hope for this festival. So, before we get into it, because we know where Franklin is now, this basically works. Franklin, rather than being a chef, is much more in like a, you know, I'd say it's about a holiday. I've seen a little clip of the New Horizons event. Apparently he's just like the chef and you got to get him ingredients or something, I don't know. I'm in a server and a lot of people are asking for pumpkins and stuff, so that's just an educated guess. But I like how they handled it in this one. Like, you know, he is the food and he's trying to survive through the day. It just takes me back a little while to an old AJP crosser video. I think it was the Thanksgiving Fest special. I think he makes an appearance to that. I used to like that video. And the reason I'm saying used to is because I don't remember it that distinctively, but I remember liking it. It's a nice little thing. It's not up anymore, but I'd watch it if it was still up. There's a Thanksgiving tradition. Again, I'm British, so I have no idea what today is actually meant for. You'll hear that probably in both recordings a whole lot. I'll go probably into it more in the New Horizons one, but seriously, no idea. Anyway, I'm going to try and dodge putting down the yellow ones here for a while, because you've got so much yellow in this garden, it's unreal. Just all clumps together too, it's like yuck. Look, let us hit this rock for fortune. Ooh, definitely hitting it for fortune. Come on. Oh, I mean, hey, if today's about being thankful, I'm thankful for this money. Though I'm also thankful for the amount of money today's going to make me. Because, basically, you've got to give Franklin the knives and forks that you'd normally go around giving to the villagers. And kind of to do the good thing, you can actually go give them to the villagers, and he gets horrified when you do. But, you just give him the knives and forks, and he'll give you harvest furniture, which we can then sell. For those of you wondering why, you know, we want money, I'll engage with the event very shortly. But if you're wondering why getting money is important right now, there is one thing we have left unattended for a week. So, hello Pelly, Town Fund. With the help, we have quite a few bells, and we'll be using it to build a brand new bridge. Yeah, that's what next week's episode is. We're currently conducting a survey to decide where we'll put the bridge. Please let us know what you think. And, okay. Some of you may have heard me going on about where I would want a bridge more than anything, and where I thought they could go. And down here was not my first option, right? Like, it's a cool little novelty. I will take that. But I only get one shot at this, and as much as I would like all those bridges, it's between here and here. And I think, just in terms of making the town feel a little bit more populated, a little bit more alive, over here is a big open space. This doesn't get used much. I think, and I reckon, this is fine, this bridge can stay there forever. I think we're going to have to put it here. Understood, we'll make sure your opinion is taken into account. Remember, the proposal with the most support wins. So things don't turn out how you would have liked, well, sorry. No, nothing. So our next goal, if you will, is either 400 or 500,000 bells. I think it's 400,000. Aim low, and then if it doesn't get confirmed, we'll save another 100,000. And by aim low, I mean just trying to ride off the interest from the amount of money we're about to make today. So, gobble gobbledy-ho, gobbledy-hey, it's the Harvest Festival today. Today we feast like kings, today we gorge like pigs, today we stuff ourselves like teddy bears. Alright, Sprout, hold out your hands, 'cause I've got something special for you. You know, if you want to do this Harvest Festival right, you need a knife and fork. After all, how do you expect to chow down without the proper tools? So can I actually hold these? That'd be okay, just get to hold them. But we know where Franklin is. However, you know, I don't know where is my nunchuck contactor is dying. Like, seriously, it's just took a hike. We'll keep progressing. I hope he's still behind this house. And we'll leave Franklin's dialogue, and you'll get a gist of the day, ideally, from these first few interactions. Yeah, he's still here. Yeah! Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Do you want to give me a heart attack? Okay, relax, we can take it easy, we can work this out. You go your way, I go mine, we just pretend we never saw one another. Oh, what was that? The others didn't send you, and you're not here to catch me. Why didn't you say so for crying out loud? Just get the feather tails out of me. Oh, level with me, what's up with this town? The letter I got from your mare, the invitation, did you see it? No, because I've got it memorised. We cordially invite you to be the main guest at our annual Harvest Festival here in Hillhorth. Can you believe it? You could even see where the wood dish was erased and replaced with guest. I never should have come, I should have stayed at home and locked the doors. Then there's a banquet table, nothing but side dishes, potato, gravy, stuffing. You know what goes great with those? Me! Your neighbours! They can't keep the paws off me, patting me here, squeezing me there. How delectable, I mean, how delightful to see you. A slip of the tongue, put it out of your head. You don't want you getting tough. Tense. Wait, have a seat, take off your feathers and have some breadcrumbs. I'm freaking out here! You look harmless enough. Those other guys, they're nothing but a bunch of animals. I really don't like where this is going. I've got to do something. If only I was an eagle, or a penguin even. Okay, first things first, the knife and forks the mare's holding, those have got to go. They're impossible to miss. They look just like the ones you have right there. Wait a second. Okay, relax. Take it easy. We can work this out, right? Everything's cool, okay? Just hand over the knife and fork. Nobody needs to get hurt. Oh, what a relief. You know what? In exchange, I'll give you this harvest wall. Thank you. Not a bad deal, right? Just please don't tell anyone where I am. It's our secret. Seriously, pal, if anyone finds out I'm here, my goose is cooked. Oh man, I think I'm losing it here. Well, that's basically the port line for this event. Like, I don't like how they kind of sanitized a few of the events in New Horizons. I like how, you know, everyone is... They're not even trying to hide the fact he is the dish. You know, I like that. Anyway, he's gonna be like... I think... Yeah, I like how they kept some... it was the same for the first 3 games. It wasn't in New Wild World, but yeah, I like how it used to be a bit more like on the nose with some things. So, are you having fun, Sprout? Hope your outfit has an electric waist. Wait a second, that reminds me, why hasn't the feast started yet? Where's the guest of honor? Where's the main dish? The man needs his dinner, Sprout. Oh, that's right, excuse me. Could you hold on to these for me? This is Frobert's knife and fork. Miss Mary, I have to stay here until our special guests arrive, so perhaps you could deliver those for me. Love the music. It's great. I'm pretty certain it is the same in... Okay. Yeah, but, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm pretty certain it's the same in New Horizons, just going off of the, Oh, what's the word? Trailer for the new update. Speaking of, new update at the start of January is just cruel. Oh, is that who... Oh, it's Apollo. He just looked weird because of the lighting. Of course, though, I am gonna be a sellout and give all the utensils to Franklin. Or not. Okay. So we actually got to run around and find them like every other event. However, there are some ups to this, and he'll hide behind basically anything you can't walk behind. So houses and the signs and sometimes trees. It's mainly buildings. There they are. So we'd think that in a few days, or when next record this, there'll be a bridge there. They'll make moving around the island so much more easy. Makes the house feel a little bit more alive too. And yeah, we just gotta find Franklin. He's hard to miss. It's not like Jack where he walks around, he stays in one place until you find him. Yeah, it's like we're gonna walk the whole way around right now, but we can actually take that shortcut once that bridge has been installed. It just seemed like the most obvious one. It made a use of, well, it had the most uses, I suppose would be the right word. Where is the guy though? Damn, I don't see him anywhere. Unless I'm running, like... Unless he's running down to the wire, and it's like, he's going to be behind one of the last buildings I check. Though I have a feeling he's behind the museum, just going off, I don't think he can be behind the town hall. I think that would be a bit... Okay. That's weird. I didn't expect him to be this hard to find. He's not in the trees, is he? Nah. Okay, so he's hanging about somewhere. But just... where is it? Damn it, I see one bird and I get excited. Oh, he could be down here, no? Where's that bird gone? Seriously, where has he gone? Like, he was behind here before, guaranteed. He must be behind, like, Mitzi's house or something. Though, actually, since I can't find him, I will give these to Frober just to see what happens. Hey! I was thinking I hadn't seen you in a while. I don't care, You don't even have a tail because, you know, you went to the salon. You're a frog. Frogs don't have tails, I think. Anyway, like, you can't get some really sweet bed hair without sleeping off for a while. If you get tired of it, you can always go to the salon and tame that bedhead for a bit. Oh, so we can't give him the knives and forks. Oh, they're not specifically labelled as knives and forks. Okay, I see. Where is he going to be? He's going to be in a real obvious place, I bet. Nah, not down here. That was my main bet. Who are you? How long have they been in my town? They are... They look like something, alright. Oh, is he back here? No! Teleporting turkey vanishes from town without trace. Are you in the haunted forest? If he is, I'm not finding him for the rest of the episode. Okay, I can't tell if he just is really good at hiding, or if I'm just really blind. Now looking at the house locations, we haven't checked out behind that house, so it's feasible. But what minute are we on? Because we've been looking for him for a while. Oh, hello. Anyway, so, cock-a-doodle-doo. Oh, it's just you. Never mind, I'm imitating the chickens. Well, there's no way you can get another knife and fork. Yeah, not again. Alright, calm down. We can talk to that, right? Yeah, basically, just hand over the knife and fork and get free money. Sounds like an easy enough task. Yeah, okay. Whew. You know what? Just say thanks, I'll give you this harvest wall. Hey, we saw the spooky wall earlier. Okay, you're trying to freak me out on purpose. I assume you swiped the knife and fork from someone for my benefit. I appreciate your help, but don't tell anyone where I'm hiding. Yeah, what am I doing wasting that time on long thank yous? I'm in real trouble here. Gotta calm down, gotta be cool. Yeah, it's 4 PM right now. I woke up at 2 PM, so I've been really trying to maximise the whole day, shall we say. Yeah, I kind of like woke up and I was like, oh, wait, it's 2 PM, I must be dreaming. Nope, I actually just slept in for that long. Anyway, I was not planning on watering the grass, but... Hello, my Tortimer. I'm here to retrieve even more knives and forks. Please, good sir, deliver me those forks. Okay, the knife and fork belongs to Pudge. It doesn't really matter who it belongs to, because I don't think you can deliver them. Would be cool if there was, like, you know... it'd be mean if you were consciously trying to kill a turkey in a kid's game. I think that would be a bit much. But, now we're just gonna find the guy. Gotta just have my eyes peeled, and I keep seeing Apollo behind the store, and I think it's him. And I get slightly excited. Then my hopes and dreams just come crashing down. So he can and will hide behind trees, though. So that kind of increases the search radius ever so slightly. I think just doing quick scans is definitely the way forward. And I know I've ran everywhere today. My grass is going to be demolished. You don't have to tell me. Actually, I'm fine with my grass being demolished as long as it's in nice, like, sections. So it's like, oh, it's like an area here. So down here, I don't mind this getting run out. Like, it looked normal. Here, for example. Or here. I could run this out and it'd be just fine. You know, stuff like that's fine. Over here is debatable, but it's pretty much all gone if it was ever there to begin with, so... I think as long as I diversify my paths enough, I shouldn't have to worry about running out of space. Oof. Yeah, seriously, I've been trying to make the most of today, but... Yeah, waking up late, not a good look for me. I've just tried to maximise the last 2.5 hours as much as I can, which feels weird considering, you know, it feels like I've been up for much longer than that, but apparently not. So yeah, we just gotta find the guy. He's definitely leaning more towards sign. He's not being hidden at all behind here. So it's just you give me goosebumps again. Yeah, no, we're 15 minutes in, give me my item. Like, I want to try and get as many as possible. And we can actually sell them in the episode, which is like, you know, ooh, money. I can deposit them, get a little bit of interest going in. Oh, it's going to be a grand old time. Funny question, that knife and fork for me. Yeah, okay, my heart's going to go a mile a minute. I got to get out of here and fast. Not sure about mile a minute, but yeah, just grab another one. So he seems to be hanging around that area a little bit. And again, I know it may seem like a waste of time, but I do still want to check the I still want to check if he goes to the museum or not, because I mean, if I miss it, it'll just be a waste of time. And I want to try and get as much done as possible in this episode. Again, I wonder where he goes when he teleports, though. Same thing with Jack. Did it just spawn in on another part of the map? Because I believe, don't quote me as like the definitive source on this, but I think, to my knowledge, they just teleport in. Which is like, I wonder when they teleport though. That'd be interesting, because I wonder if I slightly go off screen and he vanishes. It's like, ooh, yeah. It's like, and I suppose we can test it next time we find him. Hand him a knife and fork, walk away a little bit, come back, see if he's gone. Or if it's whenever I speak to Tortimer. Yeah, it feels nice. This festival, especially in this game, has a nice feel to it. I may not celebrate Thanksgiving, but I like the idea of I'm trying to save a turkey from being killed. It's a nice little activity, some could say. Fun for the whole family. Not when you're hallucinating where a turkey is, though. That's bad. I should really have my eyes tested. Yeah, it kind of just blended in more than he would in any other month. Like, if this was winter and there was snow on the ground, he'd have no chance. And, oh, okay, Chevrolet. I have not seen them out for a while. You know who else I haven't seen out and about for a while? Woody Franklin. Better be around here somewhere. Like, I'm doing full laps of the town before I find him. I have a feeling he's just going to be hiding behind nooks to, like, inconvenience me. Just when I catch onto his little tricks, he out-tricks me once more. It's the Sly Man himself. Yeah, I don't think he can hide behind rocks. That is, one thing I'm pretty confident on, so... I like to think I'm doing a pretty good job of just scanning every possible hiding place he can be in, but, you know, I might be wrong. Let me know if there's ever a point where he was on my screen and I just continued running, even though he was, like, there. Like, you know, I appreciate that. Just a nice little thing to see where he ended up being. And damn, he is doing a good job at hiding this time. Okay, I swear that bird was slightly in time with the music for a second there. That was kind of nice. Yeah, he might be up here, actually. If he goes that high up, he's never going to be found. Yeah. So there's his little peaks, too, so... Maybe I've ran past him, but it was just a matter of, oh, well, he wasn't immediately within my line of sight. I'd say that's just as reasonable, if not probably what's happening. But I have looked at a lot of trees, and he is bigger than the trees, but even if he isn't peeking, I should be able to see him. But apparently the game thinks otherwise. Okay, see, I can verify that he's not down there anymore, and I don't think he's up near my house, so... Maybe it just takes a while to load in. I mean, that wouldn't be the oddest thing in the world. Definitely a Wii game moment, but... yeah, he probably is just taking his time to spawn in, because I wouldn't say I've thoroughly searched the entire place, but I've done a pretty... I keep swearing I keep seeing him, but... apparently not. That is, it's interesting that I haven't found him. Like, I've been looking for him for, what, 4 minutes now? I think if I do find him, that'll be the last thing we do before we go sell stuff, because it was meant to be a little side thing. We'll take this fossil, though. Yeah, raise that thing up. I dug up a fossil. Yeah, I completely forgot that from last time, but we got to go KK Rider, didn't we? It's been a long while. we got that a few weeks ago. Sorry that the upload schedule on this has, like, been awkward. I don't really have an excuse, it's just how it's been. The music here is nice, though. Yeah, it's just been awkward trying to hook up the Wii U, because I use the same cable for that and the Switch, so... yeah, it's more efficient in cable management, I understand, but it is difficult to manage. I should say it's effort to manage. So whatever I have plugged in, I'm more inclined to record. I have to say though, you know, since we've changed a few things around, oh, see, I was hoping that was a second fossil, but no. I want to find him one more time. I really want that injection of cash. Do I really want to get the fountain next? Have an episode where I just throw axes in there all day, every day. Well, no, actually, it's only one. It's limited to 1 per day, so it kind of puts a hamper on that for a minute. But I love this music. It gets stuck in your head. Like, I understand it is just made for video games, but I think video game music is actually, it can be quite good. Like, it's my it's vocal theme, just background music. It can be quite nice. You know, I've always said that, but that just came to my mind. So I've been enjoying this music. Oh, of course, that's absolutely to no one's secret. Like, seriously, I've been jamming out the whole time I've been here. You know who else has been jamming out? Franklin! Oh, you sly fucker. Alright, foul play! Oh, that was foul play, alright. Oh, it's just you, I'm gonna start crying any second now. No, but you're carrying another, right? Yeah, not again! Alright, calm down, we can talk this out, don't do anything crazy, just hand over the knife and fork, nobody needs to get hurt. Nobody needs to get hurt, indeed. And, whew, I can do a little emote. Alright, just give this, I'll give you a harvest lamp again. Okay. Alright, we might as well test this, test my theory from before. So if I walk off screen, then I walk back, is he gone? No, he's there. There. So it must be when you speak to Mayor Tortimer. This is just going off like my knowledge of how games are made. But I'd assume that whenever you speak to Tortimer, he's teleported behind a random objects which he's allowed to hide behind. And then, but it's only outside of the radius which you can see while talking to him. That seems like the most reasonable one. I'm not sure if that's like how it actually is, but just going off my limited knowledge of game design. Anyway, we didn't earn that much money today. We earned a happy amount though, which I'm fine with. We got a what, four, which must be. So it appears that it appears that Halloween furniture is valued a lot higher than Harvest furniture. But this was fun. We earned 9,000 bells. Might as well just head to sleep now. Yeah, but that was interesting. Definitely an interesting episode, playing just a glorified game of hide and seek essentially. And he did pick some good spots to hide in. I will admit that. Next, he's there. Yeah, it's not worth it according to Tom Nook's pricing. But we might as well head inside because we have a new song to throw in, and then we're gonna wrap this one up. Probably gonna render this straight after because I probably need to go have food. It's 4:30, so it's like, and the in-game clock is slightly off. Anyway, I know this has been playing KK Bossa for a while, but now, Go KK Rider's gonna crank in this room. Here we go. Do. You know, we might as well do the outro while sat on one of these couches. Yeah, but if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a thumbs up, possibly subscribe, turn notifications, leave a comment down below. You know, I'm not going to throw that graph in your face. I need to really try and figure out my own way that hasn't been replicated by thousands of YouTubers to ask people to subscribe. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave that here. So, with all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.